My name is Jillian Pigeon, and I will be talking about the two leadership styles. So, first, I kind of broke down transformational versus transactional, kind of what they are. First, transformational inspires workers to embrace the change. Change will encourage to shape future success of the company. And some key characteristics of transformational leadership is it demonstrates with a strong leadership, employees will be motivated and inspired to follow other footsteps. So now diving into transactional leadership, three things that I chose from this are not effective in a facility's change, focus on specific type of task, not so much a broad um, task force, and then lastly, using a reward system for punishments and motivations. This could be bonuses, time off, or it could be punishment with more work and things like that. So, kind of getting into my first leader I wanted to talk about, I thought Elon Musk fit the transformational side of things more effectively. So, I kind of broke this down into he encourages innovation in the Tesla and SpaceX industry. He is motivating his employees to think beyond their limits. And he created an environment or in a workplace that inspired his team to set high standards for each other. And then he believes in empowering those around him and to take ownership of what they believe in and kind of what they've made throughout their time working for him. In my transactional type of leadership, I chose Bill Gates. He is strict yet moving and motivating in a work environment. He is very structured in the workplace, and he would have his employees meet targets. He also has a reward system offering promotion and bonuses. And then this type of leadership helped him grow Microsoft while still maintaining a structured work environment. So here I kind of broke down transformational and transactional with my leaders, Elon Musk and Bill Gates. I broke it down through scenarios, key characteristics, team motivation, performance, and organizational outcomes. So first, I have my scenarios for transformational or Elon Musk. He was an inspiring leader. He's always one step ahead, trying to think more at an advanced standpoint, I would say. He's very passionate and willing to take risks. Some key characteristics of this type of leadership or how he used it would be encouraging, giving his employees a say, and always giving them opportunities to take initiative. How he motivated his employees and how this type of leadership motivates is inspiring by his goals that he has. He's very creative in staying motivated, and he's a very, very successful man. This type of performance in this leadership or how he used it was he pushed the team knowing what is possible and what he could get out of them. Innovation and SpaceX are obviously very, very successful companies that he has. So the organizational outcomes were SpaceX changed space travel and his companies changed all technologies and efficiency and took them to another level. So diving into transactional leadership or my leader, Bill Gates, I kind of broke it down to the same exact things. So some of his scenarios were focused on efficiency of the business Microsoft, and he motivated through vision and goals. So some key characteristics of this are work ethic, very committed even when you don't know it all. Be willing to learn about other things even if you don't know very much about it, and then simplifying complex goals. So how he kept his team motivated or how this transactional leadership keeps people motivated is like rewards for achievements. This could also be negative and there could be consequences and things like that. Short term, easy to set goals. You may gain more confidence if you are reaching just short term goals day by day. And then lastly, striving for excellence. Diving into the performance side of things, it's mostly about structure, having a structure-based environment, following it step by step, and strategic approaches, making sure you're taking those right steps to reach those boundaries. And then lastly, organizational outcomes. It's a vision for the future of technology and inspiring and motivating the younger generation. So diving into the effectiveness and the limitations of transformational, I chose three things for each. So for transformational leadership, it increases on motivation side of things in the workplace. Individual goals are inspiring for the group goals. So if you are all meeting those individual goals, it may cause the team to work better as a group and reach those main big goals. And then lastly, for the advantages, driving the business performance and productivity. Some limitations for this type of leadership could be a pressure on workers trying to follow what the leaders do. They not might work that type of way, but if the whole environment is working that type of way, it may push them to go outside their comfort zone. And then negatively impacts individual creativity and slower decision making. So for transactional, some effectiveness is motivate group members to reach a goal, achievable goals for all levels and employees to reach, even if you're a higher up or just a regular baseline employee, and then an easily followed system. Some limitations or challenges of this could be not as much individual work, creates more followers than leaders, and is focusing more on consequences than rewards.